What are we going to talk about?
Well, you the one said you wanted to go.
Did we ever know?
We never know.
That's
We
what I'm
never
talking about.
know.
I don't know.
I had a bag that I forgot at the house. I need to bring it next time.
Godwin, I
What you got
tried.
in the bag?
Some Army stuff.
Oh, some army stuff.
Godwin, I tried calling you today.
Well,
Well, no answer.
no answer.
Yeah.
Well, it probably rang, but my phone's in Michigan.
Oh, you lost you left your phone in Michigan? What'd you do that for, homie?
Why not? What else did I have to do? It's pretty inconvenient
He left his phone in Michigan.
How did you
Yeah.
leave it?
because the guy let me borrow his truck while I was up there at that event. And he said, just lock your truck. Just lock my truck when you get to the airport. I got another set of keys. So I had it sitting on the console, so I'd know how to get to the airport.
Yep. And you locked the door.
And I got there,
Locked the door.
jumped out, locked the door, and looked in there and said,
Uh-oh.
miscue.
Miscue. Miscue.
Oh, so you're looking at your phone in
Oh, yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah.
As soon as I slammed the door, I was still looking in the driver's
Talking about
door
whoops.
window, and I looked at it and I said,
Whoops. Yep.
well, that's
Miscue.
inconvenient. That was my thought.
That's the phone, boys. All right. Hey, no phone.
And I looked at my watch, it said 4:15. I said, I ain't calling him.
He ain't calling him.
That was a boring plane ride from Michigan.
I got a text
was.
from Miss Paula last night. It said John left his phone, and she said we made it back. John's phone didn't.
What's up?
She
We
said-
made it back?
She said, "I'm his secretary. If you need anything, don't call me."
Don't call him, boys.
Oh, so she was with you and had a phone, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would be scared to travel without a phone these days.
yeah. No, she got to go. That was a pretty neat deal.
Was it
It was a good one.
nice and warm?
Yeah, it warmed up. It was 13. When I got there, it was snowing. I said, this is pretty cool. The rivers were all hard
Uh-oh.
and a lot of deer in the fields.
A lot of
So I
damn
felt
boys.
pretty at home. But it warmed up to 30.
Yeah, Janet from Sanford, Michigan emailed in and told me to warn you that it's very cold and they just got a bunch of new snow.
Well, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm a little late on that warning. I read it this morning.
Oh, I went to Walmart and bought me one of them, what they call?
I'm gonna need more.
It covers you, the
Hoodie.
A beanie.
Like a raccoon
beanie,
skin.
beanie.
Hoodie.
That's what they call
A
them.
hoodie.
We called them, what did we call them?
A hoodie.
Noggin.
That's it.
A hoodie.
A toboggan and a pair of gloves.
So you didn't go with enough clothes.
That's right. Hey.
I should have read this email from Janet earlier.
Did you wear shorts?
Man, I wanted to, but no. Not
No.
up there. I had my zip-on legs, but
Zip on leg.
and I kept them zipped on too, baby.
Yeah, he kept them zipped on, boys.
We don't do well in the cold.
They
I can't stand a pair of breeches
But
that's
it
got a
was-
zipper at the knees.
but it was like 30 degrees, but it didn't feel like 30 degrees. I mean, it was cold, but it was. I mean, it's a dry
Well,
cold.
buddy, it was cold here this weekend, I can assure you. It was cold up there in Tennessee where I was at, too. I spoke just south of Memphis.
I got emails about that too.
Did you?
Yeah, hey, y'all are world famous.
I got me some squirrel stew, baby.
Did you?
Yeah, it was good. Deep fried.
They had all kinds of backstrap. And
They had pheasants.
they had a transplanted Cajun up there that made a duck gumbo.
Yeah, they had an alligator up there in me.
No, it was.
Was
I
good?
mean, I didn't eat it. It looked good.
Oh, okay.
It looked like gumbo. It didn't look like soup.
Oh,
It looked like gumbo.
okay.
But
Like it's
he from
supposed to.
Homa originally, so I mean,
Oh,
he a
Yeah.
transplant.
He had it going on then.
But it was a good event. It was the first time they'd ever done anything like that in their community. So there's like 600 people there. It was
Good
good.
deal.
A bunch of kids, which was awesome.
Jason and Bud both emailed in. Jason said you did great.
Look at there. Thank you, Jason.
Bud said, thank you very much for coming and sharing with us.
Absolutely. No, it was a good time. It was a cool deal. I told him, I said, well, it's an honor to be here on your first one, but I know why y'all's preachers did this. And everybody looked and said, why? I said, because it can only go up, boys.
Only up.
You start at the bottom and leave yourself room for improvement. I said, that's why they brought me in. I said, in probably 5 or 6 years, I have Phil or somebody here. I said, but for right now, I'm your man. Let's roll.
Roll with it.
And,
Robertson.
but, it was good because even over there in West Tennessee, that go Vols blood is strong.
Very
buddy.
strong.
Strong. That whole place went nuts when I told them I married a Vol. I said, Lord, they be. Here we go. That is one of the reasons I married her, though.
Because she's from Tennessee? Or
No, because she's a volunteer fan.
You wanted one of them
What?
T hats.
You wanted
with
one?
a T on it, didn't you?
you wanted a Bill Dance hat?
No.
I got one.
If you can be a Tennessee volunteer fan, there's one die-hard characteristic about you.
You ain't leaving somebody.
Loyalty, baby.
Loyalty.
Yeah.
Loyalty. You ain't a bandwagoner.
She's going to stick with you through thick
Oh,
and
yeah.
thin, baby.
Amen. And she's already been with me through thick. Now I'm a little bit thinner, so we'll see if we make it through this, too.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, that's pretty smart.
Their basketball team's good
For now.
for today. Give it a week.
Si, what'd you do this weekend? Sit at the house?
I stayed in the bed.
Oh. And watched Gunsmoke.
Hey, I'm
Watched old Matt and Festus.
I'm catching up on all my sleep I missed this year with the hunting deal.
Well, you took the last
Well, I
4
was spending
weeks
a month
off.
away.
I say I didn't hunt for half a year, half a season, boys.
Said that's all of
Hey,
it.
but deer season was awesome this year.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Slept
Sure.
all weekend.
All them old deer up there, they got wool on them. They was all bristled up.
Ooh.
Oh, because
What
they
they look
cold.
like thick. They were dark brown.
Yeah, look like your dog whenever he gets all fired up.
Oh,
About an
yeah.
intruder.
Their hide is a lot thicker than down here.
Yeah, these things down here wearing short-legged breeches.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd you see deer?
Yeah.
You went hunting?
No,
I was driving down the
No,
road.
animals up. Once
Yeah.
you get north of here, animals just
Yeah,
stand
they-
on the side of the road. They
They're
don't
not
do
a
that
red-
down
Ain't
here.
enough rednecks up there.
No, everybody follows the law up there.
Nobody hanging out the window.
Yeah, they apparently don't know how them March deer taste, and how they're better than November deer.
Yeah.
You know,
March deer, baby.
just like them summer woodies
They
that
harder
I
to-
used to hear
they
about. all
harder
the
to
time.
skin.
Summer woodies.
Yeah,
I love it.
them summer woodies way better than them fall ones. I'm
Mm.
like, man, hey, why would you kill a wood duck during the summer?
Hey,
Like, it happens though.
It's
Poor thing.
outlaws, baby. They're everywhere.
Hey, with the price of everything, though, it's almost as cheap. If they'd let you keep them, it'd be as cheap as buying chicken.
It was.
Just pay you fine and move on. Of course, they take them for evidence, so you know. But
Yeah, they don't let you keep them.
no, but that's just part of it.
Good night.
What?
That's terrible. Take your ducks from you if you shoot them illegal.
Mm-hmm. And your gun and your truck,
oh yeah,
your firstborn, and
License.
yeah.
yeah,
Your freedom.
toothbrush.
yeah.
They get it all.
Well, I bet you just, well, you shouldn't get caught then.
Hey, you want to know a funny one? So I was up here yesterday, dumping some trash off, and I didn't even realize I had witnessed a crime.
Uh-oh.
But I became the key witness in a crime
In a crime.
Yesterday?
yesterday
Here.
on a Sunday.
Right
On
here.
a Sunday,
Sunday morning at Duck Commander.
117 Kings Lane.
What
Well,
happened?
it was at our neighbor's house.
Oh.
So I come pulling.
My friend?
No, Curly,
Oh.
our squatter up there.
It's a squatter.
What kind of crime did
I
he
said my
commit?
friend, and you said Curly. I said, oh, Curly's also my friend.
But he don't preach, so
He's
we know
number-
where your
I got
loyalty
another
lies.
friend.
Number two for him.
Next
Yeah.
door to him.
But anyway, no. So I pull out the back here, and I see this old white truck just whip in Curly's in a hurry. So I'm like, well, man, they must need a dog or something.
Or some dog food.
Well,
Curly's a dog trainer.
yeah, he houses dogs and trains dogs and
Very
all that
good
kind of
at
good
it.
stuff. Yeah, he
Curly's
is good.
top dog.
Yeah, but anyway, so I didn't think nothing of it. I mean, I kind of crept by because you can look back on our cameras and see that I obviously thought something was weird. But you know, I was like, well, they pulled up on the carport. They just in a hurry to get their dog. You know, whatever. I ain't thinking nothing about it. So I kept on trucking, and then Curly called me about 5 minutes later and said, hey, man, can you let me in the office? I need to see the security footage. I said, for what? He said, somebody done stole my lawnmower. I said, well, you don't need the security footage. It was an old white F-150 single cab, had 2 boys in it. And he said, is it really? I said, yeah, I said, they just left there when I was there, or they had just pulled in when I was there. Sure enough, about half mile up the road, they caught him in the parking lot at the Hobby Lobby with his push mower in the back of their truck in a single cab, white F-150.
They just stealing lawnmowers?
Just take and took his gas can.
Why would you want to steal something you got to work with?
Yeah, I'm with John on
After
that.
3 inches of rain on the weekend, what you gonna do with
Yeah,
it?
what are you going to do
This
with
ain't
it?
the prime time of year to go to a
I
pawn
know.
shop with a lawnmower.
That's just
Save
like
that trick for June.
that's just like writing with a broken pencil. Pointless.
They stole a push mower.
And a gas can and a 2-gallon can of gas.
Hey, that's worth about $15 these days.
Well, but in a
Just
push
the
mower, a
gas.
2-gallon can of gas will last you 2 months. I mean, that thing gets the best fuel mileage I ever
I
seen.
know it.
Especially if me
It's
and
about
John.
15 yards to the gallon.
Yeah, and especially if it's me and John, because, hey, we ain't going to push it.
Big yards too.
So they stole a lawnmower
Well, the best
instead of getting a job. That way they could go get paid to mow yards.
No, they ain't going. They
Oh,
selling
no, they
that
ain't.
thing.
No, these boys ain't
Them
gonna
boys ain't
No,
working.
that thing
They
was
ain't
headed.
working.
That thing was headed to the pawn shop
Yeah.
so fast. Make
Oh,
your
yeah.
head
Oh
spin.
yeah.
Did they get arrested?
Oh yeah, they got arrested. But the best part was them stupid idiots did it, and Curly's guy was there
They
putting up the dogs. He come running outside. You can see it all on our security cameras. That's hilarious. He come running
put it in
outside looking
slow
like
motion.
the old lady on the Paperboy game, you know, that video game used to have come out there. That's what he looked like with his hand up in there. But he had a flat tire and had to get dropped off at work. Now see, you thieves, if you listen to this, you could take an example. This boy had a flat tire and had to get dropped off at work, which is another reason your moron self got caught because he showed up to work,
Thank you.
earning an honest living, 16-year-old
Yeah.
kid.
Thank y'all,
Yeah.
everybody that's out there working
Absolutely.
with all this COVID deal. Thank you for working and serving us.
But yeah, they just pull up in there and take the lawnmower. Don't realize the kids in the backyard with the dogs, airing the
Oh,
dogs
it's
and everything.
Sunday. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Yeah, and really didn't realize that I had done synced them.
I'm reading the police report.
Oh.
Public records are the best.
Hey, well, look.
Hey.
According to the old boy I talked to, said their rap sheet's about seven pages worth.
He's got more than one photo on this website. I
Oh,
will say that.
put him up.
Oh, he's
I ain't gonna put him
he's
up.
well known, right?
A direct
In other
quote
words,
from
yeah.
what I heard in the background of the cop as he was explaining if what he had was a vehicle I saw. I can give you this direct quote. He said, "I'm tired of seeing your face." That's what the police told the boy.
That was on first name basis.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you
Yeah, he's well known.
career
Yeah.
outlaw.
And then all I could hear the old boy saying was, "Don't tow my truck, don't tow my truck, don't tow my truck." I said, "All right, sounds like you got it handled, buddy. I'll holler at you later
Yeah,
on."
we
We'll
go.
see. So let's take our first break. We'll be back right after this.
Si,
What?
you been hurting?
Well, of course.
How many joints you got?
You got 360, boys.
Are they hurting?
No, just a couple of them.
But are they feeling better?
Oh, yeah.
How do you
Hey,
feel?
you know why?
Why? Tell us why.
Because, hey, I get the bottle of Omega XL, boys.
Only one?
No. I order one and pay for it. Then they send me another one free. All right. And look, and it's only found one place on this earth.
Where? At your house?
Hey, no, in the pristine waters off of New Zealand. Okay. And it grows on like seaweed or kelp.
Really?
Okay. Yeah. And they've got this amazing process that they run this stuff through. Okay. It's kind of like a big clam.
How long did it take them to figure that out?
Oh, hey, 36 years and going toward 37.
Research and
Years
development,
of
baby.
research and
Good.
development.
Who's it working for?
Right, and it's working for me. Because look, hey, you were talking about my joints. Couple of them, hey, wrist. Little inflammation there, boys. Pow. Little pain, okay. Look, but guess what? I got my secret weapon, boys.
What's your secret weapon?
Hey, that's Omega XL pills, okay? Very small, very easy to take. I call them my little first responders, okay?
Yeah, baby.
I
look.
love it.
I take a few of them, okay? Take a little shot of tea with them.
With a little lemon juice.
Boom, they go down, okay? And guess what happens, boys?
What happens?
They flip on the sirens and right to that wrist there, okay? And hey, look, immediately, no more pain.
Look, Si is right.
Inflammation is gone, boys.
Si is right. Your 360 joints can take a beating with daily activity and just plain aging. That's why your joints hurt constantly and ruin your sleep. Si takes Omega XL because of the science. When we're young, our bodies produce SPMs. That's nature's way of keeping joints healthy. But as we age, we don't produce enough SPMs, which could be why Si was in pain.
Okay, I've tried it all.
Every one of them.
Every one of them. Hey, nope, didn't work. Until, okay, I tripped and fell over a bottle of Omega XL, boys. And hey, after that, hey, boom. Pain, inflammation gone.
We don't need that inflammation.
Omega XL can help restore your SPMs and rejuvenate joints and muscles so you can move like when you were young. Order Omega XL and get a second bottle for free. All you have to do is visit omegaxl.com/duck. That's omegaxl.com/duck. Or call 1-800-844-4888. 1-800-844-4888. Not one,
but 2 bottles, and the last one is free, boys.
ding, ding.
I'm depressed now.
About what?
What are you depressed for?
I'm going through the inmates that all got arrested yesterday where we live.
And you know them?
No, I don't.
How many of them shop at your store?
All of them. No. I found something stolen the other day. It made me sad.
What'd they steal?
A hook file. Why not just get new hooks, man? Anyway, I'm just going
Let me
through
tell you
it.
something right now. If they stealing the file, they ain't got the money for the hooks either.
They probably took them too, but those are harder to find.
Yeah.
Why people got to steal? Sorry, we were in a break, but then I got
One of the most oft when I was at TP Outdoors,
TP Outdoors.
stolen pieces of equipment, duck calls.
Oh yeah,
They would pop them out of them clamshells, put the clamshell in the tank of the toilet, and put that duck call in their pocket and walk out with it.
I got to go check the tank of the toilet.
You better look there.
Yeah.
There's probably wrappers and everything else up in there.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of stuff in there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's when we shut down the bathroom to the public because they just kept
Ziploc
doing it.
bag to the weight.
No,
That's pretty bad.
fishermen are
Can
good.
we use the
people.
bathroom? No, you can't use the
No
bathroom.
public restroom. Get out of here.
That's right. Hey, this ain't a restroom.
You're out.
This is the business.
Yeah, we had to put a
One
key,
bad apple.
we had to put a
for the
code lock
whole
on it.
bunch of girls.
The only people we let in there was parents. If they needed to change their kids' diapers or something, that's the only people we'd let in there.
The retail world.
That's pretty rough.
That's a wild.
That's terrible, ain't it?
Oh yeah. I was wondering why they used to. I was gonna open one of them, and hey, they done staple it.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Keep your grubbies
That's why
out.
they
Keep
can't
your
open it and
grubbies
take it
out
out.
of there.
Okay, yeah,
Keep
okay.
your grubbies out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just, I was gonna, test it.
Yeah.
That's what I'd have said.
And I said, "That's good grief! What in the world?" I looked, hey, and I ain't talking about these little old bitty secretary staples. I'm talking about these things here are serious.
No, they got a little surface area to them. That way, if you do it, it tears a package, and somebody will probably hear it.
Oh yeah.
And then,
Yeah. This
then-
thing's
what it
going down
sounds like, by the way.
Staple. I'm talking about.
yeah. Oh heck yeah!
Criminals,
yeah.
man.
Criminals.
Hey,
Have you
Craziest thing
have
I
you-
ever done. Look, I went in there and what was it? It was Walmart, I think.
You stole something from Walmart?
No. I go in,
His
look,
dignity.
and they've got a rod and reel for sale. So I'm looking, and I said, okay.
Support your local tackle shop.
Nope. I want the reel. I don't want the rod. The rod ain't no good. So I take the reel off of this one, and I go over and find me a real good rod.
Oh, he making his own combo.
No, yeah.
No!
Okay.
No. And I said, okay.
Whoa!
So look, I walk up there.
You got caught.
No. I just walk up there and I said, hey, ring that up. And she said, no, sir, we don't sell that combination. And I said, wait a minute, you don't understand. I said, I've been back there for an hour. Okay, I found the rod I want. I found the reel I want. I put them together, and I've bringing it to you and said, hey, ring it up and I'll pay for it.
That's
And
what-
she said, sir, you don't understand. We don't sell them to like that.
And you
And I
know,
said, you don't understand. That's what I want, and I'll pay for it. Ring the stupid thing up, woman. Hey, she wouldn't sell it to me. I
She
said,
didn't have a barcode.
No. I said, you're an idiot.
Didn't have a barcode.
You called a Walmart employee an idiot?
No. Hey, and I
That's
said,
not
hey,
nice.
where's the manager on the deal?
yeah, good luck with that.
No. Well, I'm saying, hey, I want to speak to the manager.
That's fine.
Nobody would say I'm the manager.
Hey, my first
Scared
job
of
here,
you.
my first
I
job
just
here at
wanna-
Duck Commander was to call the manager of a Walmart. Folks at home, pick up your telephone, call Walmart, ask for the sporting goods manager, see how long it takes you to get to that person.
Well, I have
don't
And
advice.
that was my
have one.
first job here,
I was
Is
gonna
there
say, I don't
really a
think they have
sporting
one.
good manager?
in theory.
I don't think they have one because I stayed there for like 45 minutes saying, hey, get me somebody with authority to sell me this stupid
Or
rod
put
and
me a
reel.
barcode on there and zap it.
You know?
I got
Hey,
a lot of thoughts, right?
That's the reason they started putting zip ties on rod and reel combo.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
no,
right.
no. Hey, that's right. 'Cause, hey,
You're not supposed
Oh,
to do
no,
that.
no. Yeah, that's right.
Even in Walmart, I would say don't do that. Also,
what do you mean?
who
I'm
buys
looking-
rod and reels from Walmart?
Hey, I was looking for a Pacific feel, and that made the cut.
You should have just took them up there one at a time.
He didn't want that
Instead of
Atlantic
putting them
feel.
together. If you would have took it off the rod, she would have sold
That
it
was
to
the
you.
most stupidest thing I had ever run into.
This is just a.
Is that they would
Commercial
not
for me.
sell me that rod and reel.
Didn't want your money. Your money don't spend there.
Do you still need
I'd have
one?
just walked out with it.
I can
No.
help you with that.
It was under
He got a whole
$800.
store. He'll sell them however you want
Look,
them.
I'll even cut one off and put it on a different
That was a
one
stupid
for you.
thing, and I really did. I said, hey, you know what? Here's my wish for you in the future.
Oh boy!
No, I was hot.
Oh, he's giving out
You
wishes.
still
no,
are.
no.
You ain't let this one go.
Oh, no.
See?
Oh, I'm still hot about it.
That's what
I
you
said,
get.
here's what I hope happens. I hope you go under. I hope you have to file bankruptcy.
Walmart?
And all the Walmarts around the world go bankrupt.
Because you won't take my
That's right, 'cause you won't
$17
take
for this
my
here rod and reel combo.
You won't sell it to me.
Because he put a $12 reel on.
I'm gonna
probably
come buy
$100
another one
rod.
next week.
No, all it was a big
Zepco.
open face, big spinning reel.
Yeah.
Okay, and I put it on the rod that I wanted. Okay.
Probably a casting
Did you-
rod.
Probably a Shakespeare.
Well, no, it was a good rod. I think it was a shake.
See? Sigh on that ugly stick bag, son.
Yeah.
Back in the
No.
day.
All the tip was
Right.
white. That a white
Well, no,
tip on it.
because I mean it.
You got to see them hits when they hit.
Look, that was the year. The reason I've done this. That
You
was
can't
the year,
break it.
No, that was the year that I had actually set the hook on probably 35 or 40
10-pound bag.
bass. Over 7 pounds.
Good.
That's how many I got in the boat.
How many?
None.
0?
Hey,
0.
You need to
Because you
shop.
shop at
You need
Walmart.
you need that hook file that dude
Well,
stole.
no, I didn't need no hook file.
he stole the hook
look
file.
here. Look here. Let me tell you. Look, I stripped reels, the gears in them. I broke rods. I broke line. Okay, I even broke the braided line.
Tried to commit larceny at
Oh,
Walmart.
no.
Broke
Yeah.
the bank.
Hey, and I said, you got to be kidding me. And I said, then when I find the reel and rod of my dreams,
They won't give
the
it.
idiot won't sell it to me.
So I done went up there to Walmart trying to buy one of them surf fishing combos for his 7-pound
There you
bass
go.
out
And
there
bring 'em.
on Looter Bayou.
Them new brown fishing hooks.
That's what it was, because it was an open face spinning
Yeah.
reel, and I
Yeah.
took it off on one of them stupid old rods that
They
don't
said,
bend.
boy,
and put
we
it on-
ain't selling
put it on
him
a
no
good-
fishing stuff.
I was hot.
And here's what I'll
Let's go to
say.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Because I see this happen all the time. To the lady at Walmart that was just doing what you was told, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
because he wasn't supposed to take
Yeah.
that reel off that rod.
Don't let this old kooky rascal talk you into nothing. Now,
Hey.
granted, he wasn't this good looking back
have a
in,
pistol.
but no, he ain't.
Yeah, he's got.
Reaching for man.
He getting him a lifesaver out of there or something. Look
What are
at
you
that.
doing?
First thing I had to do was I had to take
Oh, he's
I had
got.
to take his pocket knife out and cut the zip thing off
See?
on the rod.
Yeah, so thank you for doing your job.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
with her now.
Yeah.
Also,
Hold
thanks
it.
for that
Hold it.
commercial.
Wait a minute.
And
I
next
feel
time,
I feel
charge him double.
conspiracy.
Huh?
I feel a conspiracy. You're with her.
Yeah,
Why ain't you with me? I'm the look. What happens to the customer is always right.
you went to Walmart
But you were wrong.
and you tried.
Hold it. The customer is never wrong.
You should have taken both of
That's
them
right.
up there.
The customer's never wrong.
The
That's
customer
right.
is never wrong.
That's right.
The woman
That's
should have
right. He
told
got
me
you.
the rod
He
wheel I
got you.
wanted.
He got you.
Not the stupid one they put together.
If you'd have bought both of them, you could have had whatever you wanted.
Let's go up there and do it right now. That's what I
They
say.
won't sell it to you.
Yeah,
Let's
please.
try it. Let's try
They
it.
will not sell it to you.
I want to try it.
If that woman's there, she ain't gonna sell it to you.
When was this?
If that woman's there.
Hold on.
Hey.
Was this recent? Because now my
No.
feelings are hurt.
No,
it's been
no.
years ago.
No, we talking about
It was pre-honey hole.
70s.
The set. Hey,
Look, you don't understand.
I think we need to check this theory out.
Hey,
I'm
Yeah.
in.
that was I can't even remember the name of it now, but man knows he's fishing, okay, because he said Shakespeare Rod, and it was the.
Well, that's all you used to could buy back
Well,
in
no,
the
no,
day.
I think it was called the Ugly Stick.
Yeah, it's an ugly stick.
Yo, I'm serious.
You lucky she didn't beat you with it.
Hey, no, it was six and a half or
Because
7,
you can't tear them up, they say.
6 and a half,
Can't?
7 foot, and it,
They
hey,
ugly.
when you set the hook on this sucker, okay, it was one of them. You've done this, and then the rod just, it was so stout that it had one of them deals.
So he hears because he never purchased it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but hey, this.
You want to
Oh,
ugly
he
stick?
wanted it.
Oh, what are you talking about? That would have been the ideal.
I
rod
sold
and reel.
2 ugly sticks this morning. Come get one. I'll
He
even get you a
sold,
reel.
he sold out.
No,
I'm
I know.
sorry.
I'm out.
He said, no, I ain't doing it.
No, I ain't done. Hey,
I used to love them ugly stick commercials when I was a kid growing up. They come on TNN and stuff.
You go fishing one more
Well, you gotta
time.
Remember, they
understand.
take them and like lay them on the ground and bend them all the way over, saying,
yeah.
"Look,
Yeah.
so look, what I do. I got me an ugly stick. I went out there the first time. I went to lean that thing on there, pop. I said, well,
Got him.
I think that was just after I ordered my helicopter lures from Roland Martin. I was a sucker for a TV
Oh, yeah.
commercial
There
back
you
in
Gotta
the
turn
day,
off the
son.
TV,
I
son.
guarantee you. All right, well, let's
Too
take
many
another
commercials.
break.
Let's take a break, but I appreciate that commercial
This
for
segment
me.
brought to you by the Flying Lure. Oh, sorry. I think everybody can agree on this. When you run a small business, your small business doesn't seem small to you because everything goes towards the bottom line. So everything is big business. Wouldn't you save money if you could, Godwin?
Well, you
$20 a
darn
day is a
tootin'.
lot at the end of
You
the year.
darn tootin'.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. And you know what the ultimate save of money is? Time. Time is money. Don't waste either with repeated trips to the post office. With Stamps.com, you can skip the trip and focus on how to take your small business to the next level. Stamps.com lets you print official postage right from your computer and saves you money in the process so you can spend less time at the post office and more time making your customers happy. Stamps.com saves you time, money, and stress. For more than 20 years, Stamps.com has been indispensable for over 1 million businesses, and Duck Commander is one of those businesses. Stamps.com gives you access to all the post office and UPS shipping services you need right from your computer, and you get discounts you can't find anywhere else, like up to 40% off USPS rates and 76% off UPS. Whether you're an office sending invoices, a side hustle Etsy shop, or a full-blown warehouse shipping out order, Stamps.com will make your life easier. All you need is a computer and standard printer, no special supplies or equipment. You're up and running in minutes, printing official postage for any letter, any package, anywhere you want to send. Stop overpaying for shipping with Stamps.com. Sign up with promo code DUCK for a special offer that includes a 4-week free trial, free postage, and a digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, and enter the code DUCK.
Hey, it's worth it.
When you go to big box, you lose some
well,
flexibility.
hey, look,
You lose flat. Where's
I saw somebody get all upset the other day in line at Academy because he didn't have his receipt. And therefore, they couldn't swap it out. They had to give him the lowest advertised price because he didn't have proof that he paid full price and not on their sales price.
Yep.
And I'm not saying that the boy didn't pay full price, but we in 2022, son.
Yeah.
You know you got to have your
Get
receipt.
your receipt.
And
yeah.
You
those people working did not make that decision.
Nope, they're orders from Katy, Texas.
What if the
and that- and that
the
part.
barcode's still on your product?
Hey,
It doesn't matter because you could have bought it when it was $24.99
Well, it's not
and
the
now
same.
it's $49.99.
that's one reason.
The biggest theft in retail is that thing right there. Is
but
buying something
the
on sale and
customer
returning it for
is
full price.
always right.
Hey,
Huh?
that's one reason.
Until they're wrong.
They're not wrong.
That's one reason I always bought Garcia reels.
Abu.
Yeah,
Cause hey,
for life.
if you bought one of them, son, I took it back. Heck, I sent in 2 that we had literally wore them out.
Well, they'll all do that now. If
no,
you
no,
send
yeah,
it back
but,
to
hey,
the factory.
Yeah, but most of them, no, back then,
Yeah.
no, they wouldn't. Hey, I sent them 2 rod and reels that I'm talking about the gears were gone. Mm-hmm. Just from use, okay? They sent me 2 brand new ones. They didn't make them anymore.
He on that
They
Joe
sent
Lee
me,
bag now.
Hey, 410s, okay? 2 brand new
410.
410 Garcias.
Shotguns?
No,
Oh,
reels.
I didn't know they made them.
Oh no, hey, you talking
No,
about
that 410 was that old big silver one.
Oh,
And hey, good reel.
Yeah.
good reel.
Looked like a beer can hollowed out
yeah.
with a spool in the middle of it.
Oh yeah.
And you've
You
never
could
been
crank on that
nosy.
sucker,
Oh
son.
no, that's like 6-to-1
Yeah.
ratio.
You
baby.
crank on that sucker, son. That thing like a
Hey,
winch.
when you doing this, we bringing him in and sliding on. Hey, once he hits the saltwater bait and I set the hook, he don't get his head down again.
No.
In across the top of the
Skiing all
water.
the way
Sliding in
back.
on top of the water, boy, throwing in the boat.
Boy, I
that-
like this episode.
That was with monofilament there.
That's it too.
They didn't even have none of that fancy
Friends,
fluorocarbon back in.
Or that braid.
Man.
No,
Old
20
fishing
pound
stuff.
strand, boys.
Old
20 pounds. That's what he brim fishes with.
20 pounds.
20
straight.
pounds.
No,
braid.
hey. You
Put a
talking about
quarter-ounce
that?
BB weight on it just to get it down.
I get orders when I'm in the military. I get orders and we go to Germany.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and they said, "Hey, Robertson, do you like fish?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh man, let's go. We're gonna go catch a bunch of trout." So look, hey, I got my fishing equipment with me, which is 410 Garcia with a good rod. Okay, with 20 pounds strand on it. Okay,
Ooh, string.
yeah, so hey,
Big game.
No, that's
I got a
perfect.
little spinner bait. Okay, that Harold, he was a big trout fisherman when he was in the Air Force, and he gave me some of these little trout baits.
With a spinner on it?
Yeah,
Like a rooster
spinner.
tail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So hey, I flip that. Okay, no, ain't nobody catching nothing. I tie them on. You know what I'm talking about? Look, hey, they hit it and just every cast, I'm just boom, just reel them in. Well, I'm throwing them back.
You see the size of that reel handle? Son, you crank on that.
Oh no, no!
I found
look.
your 410.
Look at the size of that
Oh,
I
reel handle.
found this.
Oh, that's it,
old
baby.
Mitchell.
That's it,
$80
right
on
there.
eBay.
Look at the size of that reel handle,
Hey,
son.
hey,
You
that's
crank
6 to
on
1.
that.
That's what
One
you
wrap,
use.
six fun. Okay,
6 pounds.
that's why. Hey, if they hit a top water bait, their head ain't going back on the water.
So I'm the only man I know throwing a topwater plug on a spinning reel.
Oh yeah, hey.
They've come a long way. Wait till you go to the store next time.
But anyway, look, hey, I was catching them and throwing them back, and the guy yelled across the pond, yelled, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "What do you mean? I'm throwing them back in. I ain't gonna eat these stupid things. You can't cook them. Where you can eat them? Oh, well, hold it. Don't throw them back in. Throw them up on the bank. I'll get them later." I was catching them, and he said, he walks over, he looked, he said, "What do you got on that reel? Rope?"
Rope.
And I
Whale
said,
rope.
Rope. I said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "No." I said, "Son, I said, these things here," I said, "they ain't much." I said, "You got any big ones in this thing?" And he said, "Yeah, there's a few big ones in there. These little bitty things." I said, "They don't fight much." I said, "As soon as he hits it, he comes sliding in." Yeah.
Side is over there cranking on it. son.
Two cranks and
hey, a
he's
couple of them, as soon as they hit it, snatch the whole fish out of the water and
Yeah.
up on the bank.
He like that owl on that Tootsie Roll Pop commercial.
Yeah.
Never took him past 3, son. Just
That's it. Hey,
there they are. That is
I
fun.
can't believe y'all got that real.
See? Look.
eBay, baby.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
them was bad to the bone.
Oh, yeah.
Bad to the bone.
You think that sucker's bad? You ought to see some of that stuff they make these days, buddy.
Well, I probably
What?
couldn't.
It's good.
Stuff they make these days.
No, them Shimano spinning reels they good. They fire.
What's that one?
Good luck
Is that
finding
Shimano?
Yeah.
Is that one of them?
Yeah.
They
Shimano.
what?
Tell me.
Like brass? Most of them made out of brass?
Yes.
Well, they look
Right.
like it, but it's just
Oh, okay.
it's coated aluminum.
Okay.
Essentially.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Some of
Fishing
them,
equipment. I like
Yeah.
this podcast.
Hey, it's smooth. It's smooth.
yeah, drag is the big selling point today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Zzz.
I will say one thing. It's smooth.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Smooth like butter.
Can't you picture Si over there in his fatigues in Germany just throwing a rooster tail on 20-pound test around a
tail.
around
Oh,
a
no,
trout
no,
pond?
looking, hey.
Just looking like somebody straight out of MASH, son. Just I'm talking about
Got knee-high boots on, short-legged breeches.
with a Winston.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, better
Hey,
win.
Vic-
All he's missing was his 5-gallon
Oh,
bucket.
no. you just you made me think though. Look, I got guard duty. Okay. We're at the ammo dump. Okay. And the ammo dump's got a big old pond in it. Okay. And it's one end of it slammed full of buckbrush. So guess what's going to happen there when it gets dark?
They gonna blow up on something.
Oh, no. Hey, woodies.
Oh.
Here
We
comes-
done went from fishing to
Oh no, yeah. Here comes the woodies, yo. So I'm sitting there and just they coming on my head, lighting out there, yo. And I said, "Good grief, boy!" And being the guy that was, he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm looking." I said, "Hey, try to find me a few rocks." I said,
Come on, David.
No. I said, "Yeah." I said, "Hey, try to find me some rocks." And the guy said, "What are you talking about, rocks?"
Thinking glass
I said,
over
hey.
there somewhere.
You need to find me a rock, and especially if it's like a
5 of them.
It's like a cookie. It's flat and
You
round.
call it 5 smooth stones?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, because they're telling us, yeah. So look, we're walking around, and I finally find 3 or 4 of them. So hey, here come 5 woodies over. Just they lied out there about 25 yards.
No.
Oh no, look.
Come on, David.
No, look.
Come on
hey,
now.
Look, hey, and I got one of them flat rocks. So hey, they swim right together, and when they get together,
Bad move.
So you was wide shooting back in your rock skip.
Oh yeah,
He
no,
skipped, he
look, hey,
skipped.
it hit, skipped one time, and hey,
Head
Woody,
gone.
Hey,
95%.
Big Woody Drake, he's out there kicking around. I done popped his head about half off.
Was he the one you was aimed at?
Oh no, well I just aimed at the bunch.
It was the biggest one. His nickname was
I
Goliath.
said, well,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
let's see
right.
here. I said, hey,
Can't miss him.
I said that joker's going home with me. Now I got to go. Let's see here. Okay, so I rolled my pants leg up, my fatigues up. I got me a limb off of a little old bush and started going out there. Well, I got wet up just right below the crotch. And finally got the wood duck in. So here comes the officer of the day checking the guards.
Uh-oh.
He said, "You fall in the lake?" And I said, "No." He says, "You wet?" He says, Did you go in freely of your own free will?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Why in the hell would you do that?" No. And I said,
We had some woodies trying to infiltrate the camp. So
Yeah, they trying to get the ammo.
Look, no, look. So I just unbuttoned his, reach in, bring out that dead Woody Drake. And I said, because, hey, I got him with a rock. And he said, "Wait a minute, you're out here killing wood ducks with a rock?" I said, "Yeah." And I said, "Guess what I'm going to do when I get home tonight?"
Tell us.
I said, "He gets picked, okay? And I'm fixing to have me some duck and dressing, son. I'm fixing to cook this baby."
Lord.
Oh, good.
Killing ducks with a rock.
Hey,
That was beautiful.
We had.
no.
Did you name that one?
No.
Because the last thing I know you
Oh, yeah.
you
The
slapped
last
with a
one you-
rock was old eagle.
Oh,
No,
eagle.
hey, he was.
Oh, this one wasn't looking backwards. He
Oh, this
wasn't
one's
looking
dead.
nowhere.
This one was dead. We named him Lazarus. All
Oh,
right.
JD turned red. You're
Let's take a
red.
break. Let's take a break. We'll be
Daddy
back right
killed
after this.
Ducks with a rock.
My military career was a hoot.
Was it?
Oh no, I'm serious.
Well, it sounds like it.
I had more fun, okay, and my officers above me they was always just shaking their head. Okay.
How does
And
it
asking
get by
questions.
with that?
Yeah, and asking questions like, "Why the hell would you do that?"
See, I wish I was still in the military.
Oh no,
Got
no.
to do better than what we got now.
Oh, boy.
Well,
Got to.
no, but I will say this.
I mean, you had top secret clearance, so they thought pretty highly of
Well,
you.
no, but no, that's what Phil said. Wait a minute. He said, "What did you just say?"
You have top secret.
And I
clearance?
said, "I had a top secret clearance."
Whoa, you didn't know that? Oh, this boy went around handcuffed to stuff, son.
Oh no, I had to. Yeah.
Yeah.
He looking like Inspector Gadget walking through there, son.
No.
Yeah.
No. Hey, look, during the Iraqi war, okay, I work in, okay, the operations center
What year was this?
of 200 Tansy. Oh, good grief. When did the war go?
You talking about Desert Storm
The 90s?
and all that?
Yeah.
Late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I worked in the operations center of 200 Tansy. We shipped 7th Corps from Germany with all their equipment, all the bullets, the food, everything, tanks, everything. And we was going, guess what we run out of?
Tea.
Dude wipes.
Nope.
Coffee.
Lemon juice.
2x4s and plywood.
2x4s and
Two
plywood.
befores and
Look, we're buying it worldwide. And can't get enough.
That sounds eerily familiar.
Oh, no. Cannot get enough because we're shipping M1 Abrams tanks on rail cars, and you have to block them down with, 4x4s and plywood and all this junk. Yeah. But we shipped 7th Corps over there with everything they had. Tanks, all their trucks, guns, everything, bullets. But it was good to watch. Okay, because look, we would have a briefing, briefing the generals. And the stuff is in tons, okay? And it's in the millions.
Millions of tons.
Yeah. Million. This is all tons.
that's why we always win. We get there first.
No, because look, when you're saying, okay, that's how much is that? 13 million? 13 million tons, okay, of 105 shells.
Good
That's a
night.
bunch.
That's a big old hole.
Yeah. 13 million tons. A ton is 2,000 pounds.
And I can't even find no 410 bullets these days.
Well, no. So when you're looking at figures like that, and then you say, okay, how many? Because that's like when I went to Camp Shelby in Mississippi. Okay, they was going to let me drive one of the M1 Abrams over there. Yeah, and these things are lined up just from here to eternity. Okay,
That's a long way.
no, it just goes out of sight, and okay,
Forever and
when
ever.
and when you think about it,
Amen.
okay, this is wait a minute, that's $5 million a pop, and I'm looking at them, and they go out of sight in this under these sheds. I'm saying, good grief, you talking about some equipment.
So
That's one years over there. in
I just need to
Afghanistan.
clarify something.
They still over there.
I got questions.
You were offered to drive something and said no.
Well, no, because I got in it. Okay, I
It wasn't loaded.
Well, no.
Didn't have no gas
Look,
in it.
There wasn't no-
I've drove the M60.
Wasn't no bullets in there.
M60 tank, okay, but M1 Abrams, okay. I got in there.
He liked the sports car tanks, right? Like
yeah.
highly maneuverable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was just making sure we was thinking about
About
the right
80
one.
runs about 80 miles an hour, and when it's fully combat loaded, that's 52 tons.
Yeah.
Okay, and these are fully combat loaded.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, I get in it, and I got bad lungs from too many cigarettes. Okay, so I'm in it. I finally get in it. Okay, and I'm talking about, hey, look, I ain't even got room to do nothing. When I finally sat down in the driver's seat, okay, all I can smell is diesel. So I had to say, hey, get me out of here. I can't breathe. So they had to pull me out.
You like me that time
Yeah,
I tried
nice.
to get in Boyer's race
Whoa.
car. I couldn't
Yeah.
even get my leg
Yeah.
through the window.
Too much man.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Yeah, because
car.
hey, them seats for them stupid cars he's talking about, they're made for that person.
Oh, I squeezed.
Yeah,
in
Godwin
one.
actually got down in there.
Oh,
I
no,
couldn't get down in
hey,
there.
I sat down and I'm talking about, oh, wait a minute, what's in my back?
Yeah.
I drove.
Whatever it
one.
was, I didn't fit right, and something was about to break my spine.
I went.
I said,
And we
hey,
already
get
know he
out.
got soft bones from the rib and the ice chest
But the
incident.
M1 Abrams tank, you got to understand, it'll run 80 miles an hour, fully combat loaded, and they can blow up stuff running 80 miles an hour.
Good grief.
I bet that's a pretty good shock if you are going 80 and you shoot.
You don't even feel it.
Don't even know it.
You don't even feel it.
They got inertia figured out
Hey,
on that rig.
that
don't
mess,
back you
look,
up.
I'm telling you, hey, that mess is so
It's
big.
like a Benelli. You just keep
Like a-
on
You know,
chunking.
It holds 504
stutter.
gallons of gas.
504 gallons of fuel?
How much?
Diesel.
Wow. 504. That's a big old
That's
tank.
bigger than the
Oh, no,
tank
no,
in my
no, no,
truck.
no.
You know what that cost to fill up today?
No,
$2 grand.
Look, and when I looked, I was looking at how many I'm looking at. I'm saying, wait a minute, hold it. This is $5 million a pop for each one of them things. And I'm saying they run out of sight.
Yeah. Unreal.
They
And
built
I mean, it's
10,396
there probably
of
was
them.
How many?
what 500 or 600 there that I'm looking at.
Hey, look.
Well, that's 5 million times 600.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Hey,
Quick, man.
they built 10,396 of them.
Yeah.
According to Wikipedia, which anyone anywhere in the world can get on here and tell us anything, which is how you know
Well,
you
I'm
get
But
just
you know
saying.
what?
information out
You
there.
know what
talking
you
about-
just did by giving Si that tidbit? He's going to impress somebody one day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Say,
no,
hey,
no,
you know,
no.
they only built 10,300 of those things.
Well, no, 'cause
And they were lined up right there.
Oh no, you got to understand.
It went into
It's
eternity.
amazing to see it. Okay, because when I was in Germany, okay, we had dads that worked with me. Okay, they had sons that was in the tank battalions when the war was going on, and they was talking about, they was writing their dad talking about, hey, look, they said it was like 4,000 yards, was a long shot, and they said, oh no, they ain't got that right yet. We're still blowing up everything we see, and if we can see it, we shoot it.
They blowing up dots.
Yeah.
And you can see stuff a long way in the desert.
Well, no, and look, and all this stuff is optics. The best there is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When it's combat lockdown and infrared and all this stuff, no, it's unreal.
Infrared.
You don't want them rascals hunting you.
No,
Infrared stuff.
but it's just
that reminds me, you know why
that's a
tomatoes
piece
are
of
red?
equipment. I just
Hold on now.
unreal.
I want to hear this. Did you hear Godwin?
What?
You said infrared. It reminded me why tomatoes are red.
Why is that?
They saw salad dressing.
And today's dad joke with Godwin.
I love it.
Why are tomatoes red? Because they saw salad dressing.
That's all salad dressing boys.
Oh. Was it French?
Probably. That's the only thing that turned me red. French dressing.
Oh, Lord. Let's take a break.
But hey, back to what I was saying. I was telling I had a blast.
Okay, give me some of that coffee.
Hey, my military career was a blast.
I
love
guarantee
it.
you.
You know, it's a
Okay.
good episode though. Whenever I've had to move size microphone about 8 times.
Yeah, we got to get that boy a headset.
10,300.
Hey, 10,300.
Oh, Lord.
They made 10,300.
All right, now let's
That's
All right, let's take our last.
get in that
Man, a
inbox.
pop.
Let's take our last break. We're gonna get in that inbox.
We
We'll be
coming back.
right after this.
I got a crick in my neck.
Is that a joke? Is something coming next?
Yeah.
No, I got a crick in my neck.
I was wondering why he's grabbing you back.
I didn't know if there was going to be like a.
I need to be on one of them stretching apparatuses.
Oh, that's
In
it.
fairness,
You
though,
get-
guy-
Ooh, do the hanging
Hey.
upside down one.
Hey, Willie's got one. Go to Willie's house.
All right.
He's got one.
Walk in.
Lock your feet in.
He ain't
you
there
lock
anyway.
your feet in, they just
Beats
turn
me where he
upside
is.
down.
It turns you upside down, let you hang.
Oh, I got one. Them inversion table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my dad's got one. All right, anyway.
Golly, what do
say-
they do? Give them
say
away?
that really works.
Everybody's got one.
No, they ain't about $300. So
Yeah.
I
They
don't
say
know.
that really works though.
Wear your shoes. It hurts if you don't.
yeah, to lock your ankles.
Lock your
What, I'm
ankles.
going to walk on the ceiling or something?
No, you just hang there.
No,
Just hang
I don't really get it.
I'd started about that before I went to this.
Yeah, I
When
almost
you
hurt
get
myself.
to this, when you come back up like this,
kind of mind blowing.
ooh,
Yeah.
buddy, for about 2-3 minutes
Yeah.
there, it's back like in high school again. You know,
boy.
like you done had too many natural lights or something. But
That is. All right, here we go. Jason from Pelham, North Carolina.
all right, Jason.
It's weird that he emailed this in since the last episode.
It is.
And we talked about Si and his Winston so many times today.
Oh, okay.
He's heard Si mention kicking the scourge known as smoking several times.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been smoking for 30 years and he's ready to stop.
Hey, give it up because, hey, it is damaging your lungs.
What? But how? How did you quit?
Just
You
stop.
just put it out. Put it out. Put it
You just
out.
went cold turkey.
Just stop.
stopped.
Well, hey, that was after I had a heart attack and open heart surgery.
Yeah. He had a little crutch there for a while. For a hot minute, he was on them Have a
good.
Tampa
That was
Jewels,
the
them little cigars.
Terrible.
Them Have a Tampa
Oh, no,
Jewels.
they good.
Nah,
But
they
that
wasn't for me.
Well,
But I'll
hey,
say
I know.
this: the man went from probably 2 packs a day,
Oh, yeah.
pack and a half, 2 packs,
Oh, too.
to like 10 of them Have a Tampa Jewels to nothing in a matter. I'm talking about short, not like
It wasn't long.
it didn't like he used them as a crutch for long. He finally wadded them up one day, had his last one. I think I was there. It was at a poker night. He wadded the thing up and he says, "I'm done," and just threw them down. And I ain't ever seen him with another one.
No, he's done with the game. That's why.
No, he wasn't. No,
I ain't done with the game.
the boys' poker game don't ever end.
Boy, hey.
Never.
But no,
Made his money.
but he did. He just he made up his mind one day and just said, "Forget it."
It's mind over matter. And with my case, I ain't got a mind, so it don't matter.
Si made it funny. Look
Do
at
you
that.
miss him?
Huh?
Real talk. Do you miss him?
I can smoke a whole pack right now.
See, so that's what I
All
think.
them people saying, "Oh no, you don't have a craving for them." That's BS.
But that's what I think Jason needs to hear, because Jason, you ain't gonna not want to do this again.
Yeah. There's
just
no
got-
magic cure.
Yeah, you just got to not do it
You
again.
just got to decide.
Trust me when I tell
ain't doing
you,
it.
okay, it is affecting your lungs, okay, because I've got COPD now, okay, and my breathing is, going south rapidly.
Terrible.
So don't smoke.
So,
kids.
hey,
And
give them
Jason,
up.
Quit.
Give them up.
All right, next one. Y'all want heavy, super heavy
Heavy.
hunting
It's my brother.
or incredibly light?
What you looking at?
I was trying to figure out which one was your brother. Heavy, super heavy, or hunting?
Or incredibly light?
Uh-huh.
Well, just
Let's go heavy.
Sock it to us.
heavy. All right, let's go heavy. I struggle with my faith. 60 years old and not really sure what true love and faith are. He's not surrounded with practiced believers. He does believe in Christ, though. I'm not a reader. I struggle with understanding what I read. Going to church, not my thing. I just need some advice on how to feel true love and faith from old Minnesota boy.
I need to ask you to clarify something. Did you say he was 6 years old?
60. Sorry.
60.
60 years old.
Okay.
And he basically says, I believe in Christ, but I don't do anything that he says to do in the Bible.
So you have an awareness. That's a good start.
It's a good start.
That's a good start.
So he just wants advice on how to feel true love and faith, but he said going to church isn't his thing, reading the Bible, not his thing, not surrounded with practiced believers.
Well,
So,
That's all the things that help me is going to church, because church ain't, a lot of people think of church as, well, I really don't know what to think of. They just think they need to go, but it's like a pep rally,
Well-
and you don't always, there's things, all churches have flaws. There's going to be things there you don't particularly agree with, but Christ is preached, and that's what you need to be agreeing on right there.
yeah.
And,
I
take it
don't-
for face value.
I don't like the term going to church.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can't go
that's
to church 'cause the
that's
church
number
is-
one. It's incorrect.
It is.
Okay, so I would rather say, okay, hey, I go to meet with God's family.
Yep. Go meet with the brothers.
Okay, you go meet with the brothers and sisters. That is people of like minds. Okay, that's like when people ask me, "Who do you run with, Uncle Si?" I run with God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. That's who I run with. Okay, and then when the word going to church doesn't really exist. You go to worship the Almighty. And look, you don't have to go anywhere to worship God. He's everywhere.
And I'm going to give our boys down the road a little plug here. Look, if you don't want to go to church, you're smart enough that you figured out how to use email. So you have a digital awareness. There's plenty of resources online you can watch from the comfort of your home.
Yep.
Our guys over at Unashamed go through, Phil, Jason, Al, go through a lot of deep studies in the Bible where you don't have somebody looking there at you wondering if they're judging you or not because, you know, you've been cutting up. You can do this all by yourself with accountability right here. So there's tools that'll get you to a comfort level where then all of a sudden going to meet with brothers and sisters isn't such a big thing. So
right.
I would recommend for you starting there.
Yep.
Because you can do this all from the comfort of your home before you figure out where you need to be, what you want to do, this, that, and the other. There is an endless supply of resources via the interwebs. Use the interwebs for something good. It's rarely done these days.
I like one thing you said about you're not with people that you think are judging you. That's why my favorite two verses in the Bible is John 3:16 and 17. Okay, and it's mainly, everybody knows 16. Jesus came to save us, okay? But 17's the more heavier in a way to me. Because, okay, the Savior of the world, if he came and he did not judge us, and trust me when I tell you this, he's the only one qualified to do it, but he didn't judge us. So that's one thing, okay, I always tell people, don't get in that, don't put yourself in that position. You're not qualified.
Nope.
Okay? So, yeah.
That's
but
what-
Martin had a good point there.
That's
Okay,
what
with
got me.
all the online stuff available nowadays,
And there's people in that Unashamed podcast that all talk to each other in the comments because you need to surround. The one thing I took from your email that I was just like, man, that's what you need to do is surround yourself with other people.
That's right.
Because Jesus Christ of Nazareth, big deal. His first move was, I got to find 12 dudes that are going to roll with me no matter what.
Yep.
One really sucked, but the other 11 rolled to their death too. So my biggest thing is I know people, and one's in this room. These two guys I know would do anything. I can call in a heartbeat and they'll show up. You know, so have yourself those people in your life, and if you don't have them, search.
Yeah, you can find them. They ain't hard to find.
Don't just
Most of them will find you when you ain't even looking for them.
That's where most of mine found me.
that's the way God rolls.
Yeah, and there's a pretty good chance they're already there. You just
takes
haven't
a
asked the right
village.
questions yet.
it takes a village. You can't do it by yourself.
Amen.
Amen. Y'all ready for that Bible verse?
Wrap her up, Johnny.
All right, we'd be remiss to not mention, we know real stuff's happening in the world right now. We get in here, we cut up, we have fun, but war's going on. That sucks. You know, you hate to hear anybody hurting, especially when you're a believer. So Bible verse of the day is going to be a tough one, but I'm just going to read it. From Jesus himself, Matthew 5:43, you have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you may be children of your Father in heaven. He causes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. If you love those who love you, what reward will you get? Are not even the tax collectors doing that? And if you greet only your own people, what are you doing more than others? Do not even pagans do that? Be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect. Perfect's a strong word, and we'll never be perfect, but we can strive to be. And that starts with having fun, loving each other, no matter the situation. And we're not political scientists in here, so we're going to leave it at that. We love all of you. Have a good one.
We're out.
Bye.
See y'all next time.